There is a case of like mother, like daughter emerging out in Hollywood. 6-year-old Dannielynn Birkhead, who is the daughter of the late Anna Nicole Smith, has landed her first modeling gig as the new face of Guess Kids. So is this worrisome in light of the path her mother traveled? Trace Gallagher, live in our West Coast newsroom with more. Trace?
And again, Megan, her father, Larry Birkhead, said, no, she is not following in her mother's footsteps. But, man, when you look at these pictures, 6-year-old Dannielynn modeling the exact same brand of jeans that made her mom famous some 20 years ago, you got many people wondering. Dannielynn Birkhead, by the way, has been raised by her father here in Los Angeles since her mom died of that drug overdose back in 2007. Dad says this is a one-time thing, that she's not going to be a model. And then he turns around and he says, and I'm quoting here, "I know Anna's looking at this and seeing how great this will be," going on to say his daughter is a natural in front of the camera. The creative director of Guess, Paul Marchione, says, quoting, "Dannielynn has the same playful spirit that her mother had on set," but a parental website called Diva Moms goes on to say, quote, "Why does she have to follow in her mother's footsteps? Yes, she's a beautiful little girl, but it would really be best to keep her out of the spotlight until she is an adult." But look at this. I mean, look at the side by side. She really does look like her mom does. Her face, by the way, because she is the new face of Guess Kids, will be plastered everywhere. Magazines, malls, you name it. She was, of course, the center of that custody battle where they finally turned out that the DNA proved that Larry Birkhead was, in fact, her father. Dad says she's not going to be a model, but you're going to see that face on the right-hand side of the screen a lot in the weeks and months to come, Megan. I can pretty much guarantee you.
She's a beautiful girl, but you look at that split screen there, and it's really sad because it reminds you that this little girl is growing up without her mother, who led such a tortured existence for so many years. In any event, Trace, thanks.
Okay.